feel like I haven't filmed in weeks and I don't know what to do with myself. Hi everyone! Oh, we're in a good mood today. I am tray behind on tags. I have a feeling that I have missed some tags that I've been tagged in because I only have 3 in my book, my little like list of tags I've been tagged in, and I'm like, I'm sure there's probably more. In the next couple weeks, if I haven't done a tag that you've tagged me in, let me know because I'm the worst and obviously miss your video. Anyway, today we're gonna do the Booktube Watching tag. Is that what it's called? That's what I've written it down as. I was tagged by Sophie at sophiesticatedbooks and the original tag was by Harriet Rosie, and this is just a quick kind of chatty video all about my Booktube watching habits. The first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? I think it's just over 300 channels I'm subscribed to. There are a few non-booktube related ones, but they mostly are. So we're nearing 300 channels. The second question is, when do you normally watch booktube? Literally every second of the day. Basically just all the time. Question 3 is, how do you balance watching booktube, reading books and making your own booktube content? So I'm actually not working right now. I haven't been in work for a year. I've been caring for my gran and I'm trying to write. I can't wait for the day I have a book deal so I can actually just say I'm an author. I'm so confused. My brain's not working. Where am I? I am in a good position where I am unemployed. I don't work. I am trying to write a book and I also care for my gran, so I'm always up and down at her house and going to like hospital appointments. Today she wants to go to some charity shops, so your girl's gonna have a haul again. But you know, like the majority of my time I can spend here with my books, editing, filming, reading. So I don't have a bunch of other things like school and stuff eating into my time. So for me it's really just prioritizing, you know, saying to myself, I want to read today. I've kind of got a sporadic system going. Yeah, I'm just very lucky that aside from the time I spend with my gran, which is a very flexible sort of situation, aside from her hospital appointments and stuff, you know, I've got the time to read. I'm very lucky in that respect. And I also get to spend time with my gran, which is even more, not lucky, but nice. Question 4. Is there a difference between videos you like to watch and the videos you like to make? I love watching reading vlogs, which I've only done one of. I find not difficult to do, but I just don't find them, my own ones, that entertaining. And I also love the sort of skip videos that Sarah the Literary Life does. I wish I was as creative, but my brain, I would just be copying her, so we'll leave those videos to her. Question 5. Who was the first booktuber you subscribed to and are you still subscribed to them? I honestly don't know, and it's really bugging me that I can't remember how I found booktube. One of the first channels I do remember watching was Sasha at A Book Utopia. I feel like she probably was the first one I saw purely because she's literally like the most well-known booktuber. I am still subscribed to her, though I'm not as big a fan of her content as I used to be. I think she's kind of fallen into that trap of being a known booktuber and kind of just trying too hard. Does that make sense? I've met her. I went to one of her meetups in Edinburgh with Benjamin of Tomes, and she's lovely, she really is. But yeah, I don't tend to watch her videos anymore, which does make me sad because, as I say, she is a lovely, lovely girl. Number 6 is, who is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? And I honestly couldn't tell you because I am that person that loves finding new booktubers, and I specifically love supporting the new channels. So like every day or every other day I will search booktube newbie tag and go by upload date and just watch all the videos, subscribe to everyone that I can find that's just new. Just, you know, just because it's nice. I also, if I'm watching someone's like videos, if they've tagged people I don't know, I go and check them out. I'm always clicking on people in the comments just to see if they make videos as well. So yeah, I've definitely subscribed to about 10 people today already, so I couldn't tell you who they were. Question 7 is, share an old favourite booktuber. I'm stuck between 2 people. I originally really wanted to say Kayla from Books and Lala because I absolutely love her, but she was a slightly more recent discovery. I think only in the last year, maybe year and a half, I've really been like, yes, like, I love your videos. Whereas Hayley in Bookland, I have watched for what feels like forever. Like, I think she was like one of the first that I found after discovering Booktube. Either of those two, they're both Canadian, so apparently I just really like the Canadian booktubers. Question 8 is so difficult for me, but so easy at the same time. Share a new favourite booktuber. I honestly have like at least 20. I mean, if you go back and watch my shout out videos, all of them are favourites. But then there's also people I haven't talked about that are favourites. There are people that are favourites because of their content, people that are favourites because of their personality, because they talk to me, and just all of the above. If I had to pick one, right now I would say, I'm gonna do two. One has just over 500 subscribers and one has less than 100. So it's kind of like really small channel, growing channel. For the under 100 subscribers channel, highly recommend Sarah at The Literary Life. I just shouted her out in my previous video. She is brilliant. How she only has like 70 subscribers, I don't know. Like, she's amazing. I think I've mentioned her like twice in this video, so there you go. That just tells you, go sub to her. And for the channel with over 500 subscribers, I have to give that to my boy Spencer at Common Spence. Oh, he's so funny. I love Spencer. I also shouted him out in my previous videos, so you know, clearly love them. But yeah, honestly, I am so glad I found both their channels, and you will not regret it. Question 9, booktube pet peeves. Now, I was gonna have a certain discussion, but I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go for something a little bit more simple. I can't stand when people don't hold up the book. So they're like, I read The Husband's Secret by Liam Moriarty. And I'm like, okay, if you're talking about the book, I want to see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this kind of thing, like this tag, this is just a non-physical thing. Like, I'm not going to show you like everyone I'm subscribed to or, you know, whatever, but like when I do my shout outs, I put their picture there just so you have like a visual. It's just nice, and it means you don't have to look at this face the whole time. So yeah, I can't stand it. There are some people who don't do it, and I kind of put up with it because I like them a lot, but I was just saying how I like to support newbies. But if I've subbed to a newbie after like a month on Booktube, if they're rarely showing a book, I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't handle it. My Slytherin side's coming out. I'm trying not to be mean, but you know. Question 10, what have you learned from watching others? I mean, the obvious answer is I've learned what books to pick up, what books to avoid and things, but I suppose I've learned what I enjoy seeing and therefore what I want to bring. It's made me realise that I should be myself and I should, you know, be hilarious. Apparently I am. Okay. Who am I gonna tag? I don't know who's done this. That was the thing that I forgot to do when I was like, oh, I'll have a notebook for the tag questions. I'll write down who tagged me and who the originator is. But I didn't write down who's not done this yet. So I'm gonna tag Sarah at The Literary Life. I don't think you've done this. And I'm gonna tag the lore master's daughter, although I think she's just the lore daughter on here, but she like calls herself the lore master. You're tagged below, you know who you are. This video has become a hot mess and somehow it's lasted half an hour, so I'm just gonna go. Future Emma in editing, I'm sorry. I tried. I don't know, the time just got away from me. I'm sorry. Bye. I need a thumbnail. Ah!